they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Had the radar up and running. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. The pressure is so intense here. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Takes a trip. Ah, burnout activates. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Coach sends the bar enough in there. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? It goes to the air. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Jumps in. A little too greedy there. Serenity Stream? Let it burn out! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Goes into the stance. Burnout dissipates. Oh, they're in the corner now. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Both fighters have a full scoop and springs forward with the drive rush. Connects with the throw. They're going for the super art? What were they thinking? Headbutt. Player, no! This will break them. It's too much. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The overhead denied. Ooh, what a smart throw. Breaks the block with a throw. Nice parry. Anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Close range projectile. Clutch, anti-air. A jump. Great job. Big time whip. Player 1 has a blink sig. All in with a rush. Excellent damage on that. Solid anti-air. The overhead denied. They're back into the corner. No! Critical art now? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
No remorse!
Oh, they got him! Player 1 was definitely sweating during that well-earned win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Crowns them from above. Medium kick hits. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Big counter. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. All right, what's coming up next? What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Knockdown. It's a normal hit, but they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Drive gauge finally recovers. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Target locked and scoop. The pressure is so intense here. Checks them with a projectile. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Oh God, this is tense. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. They're looking. Oh! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jumps? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Heavy punch sends them flying. Goes for the super art? Gets the jump in. Double lariat, and now player 1 is working with a better game. Drive rush to keep it going. A quick breather. Nice double lariat. Player 2 reads the jump in perfectly. Life lead is there, but strike in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
A jump in? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, the throw connects. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Crowns him from above. Jump, clutch, anti-air. All in with a rush. But oh, putting the cherry on top. Over in a flash. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. From up above. Reads them. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps in. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. What'll happen here? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Spins the bar on Kikocho. Knockdown and springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Crowns him from above. Links it. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The last round. It's now or never. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Both the low. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range on super hard. This can lead to some big damage. Crowns him from above. Vintage. Both sides getting ready. There's a burnout. Player 2 can't try to act quickly but whips the attack. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Drops him from the air. Oh man, this is a scary range. Oh yo, rock over here. Player 2 can't use it. It is over. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Reads the jump perfectly. Follows up and tags on the lightning kick barrage. Headbutt. This is this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Big low reaching heavy. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is a huge chance to make them feel it. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Long low attack hit. Goes to the overdrive. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Oh, they were looking for that overhead. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Barely blocks the jump-in. Player 1 hits him with a stopping block. Experiencing burnout. A quick breather. They're both driveless. This is gonna get that overhead. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Kikocho from heaven. That's how you close it out. What a beast! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Low heavy, but no go. Knew the throw was coming. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. They're sitting on a full super hard gauge now. Expect, ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? What are they gonna do? Links it. Can they convert off the Tenku kick? Will this super art do anything? Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Vintage. All in with the rock. Player 2 is looking at crowns him from above. finds the target. Okay, here we go. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. I called it! I called it! Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? One player is in burnout state. Is it time? Oh, taking him for a ride. I can't believe it is over. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They can't get enough of each other. We got ourselves another rematch. Oh, plot twist. Launches with a Tenko kick. Took him to the corner in a flash. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Big, low, reaching heavy. One chance here may end this match. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets scooped from down low. They block the overhead, and creates an opening with a low heavy, sends a bar up to Kosho. What'll happen here? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 can't use it, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Going in? Oh no, they're stunned. Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Player 2 drops that off. Super hard to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You need guts to pull that off. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Reads the jump in perfectly. A parry? Reach out and hug her. Player 1 made a solid choice with the super. Let's see what they do next. Big gauge lead here. What are they gonna do? This can lead to some big damage. Drive parry. The low. Oh, here we go. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh man, overhead. No, this will break. Oh, they got him. Player 1 delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Serenity Stream? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Solid combo. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They block the overhead and KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Both fighters are looking for a way to get... Oh, burnout triggered! Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip that. Goes for the super arm? Is this early super gonna change things? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Breaks the block with a throw. Blocks the overhead. Jumps in. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire straits. This is gonna hurt. That back throw was huge. Player 1 is propsing hard. Player 2 can't afford the... just goes for it at this range. Player 2, oh yo, what flatline zone? Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The grab misses. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Denies the low heavy. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Knockdown. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Somehow pushes back, opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Throws them. What's next? Blocks it. Headbutt. How will they manage their drive gauges? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Double lariat and now burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Taking no prisoners. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with the, looking to plant him with the pile driver. Oh, and eats it. Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Ryokusen. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. They've got about half life left. Oh, Russian handshake. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. What are they gonna do? How did they read that throw? A jumping, reads the jumping perfectly. Ooh, does them dirty. Oh, a burnout. Did they mean to do that? Oh, we're going full third strike in the callback. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Looking to plant him with the pile driver. They block the overhead and knockdown. Long low attack hit. Backs them into the corner. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Throws them to negate the block. Player goes for the super arm. Knockdown. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes to the overdrive. The jump-in is denied. Double lariat and now Player 1 has a slight life lead that they're experiencing burnout. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Bailey, just goes for it at this range. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Ryokusen. Throws him. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Gets the what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Reads them. Player 1 has the life advantage. Starts off zoning with fireballs. What are they thinking here? Opts for the throw. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Backs them into the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Not shy with the grab. Goes for the drive rush there. Long, low attack hit. Gets a normal hit from the... They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Battles them with a spinning bird kick. Will this super art connect? What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. What's the next move? Somehow pushes back, looking to plant him with a pile driver. No escaping that. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Serenity Stream attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Spinning bird kick. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Then the Mora Kikosho. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They're backed up into the corner. Gutsy play with the grab. What'll happen here? Drive youth big time win. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The last round. It's now or never. Goes for the jump in. Oh, putting the cherry on top. This is the kind of move that ends games. Zangief's gonna take off some chunky damage, then break their spines and their spirits with this. Sees the overhead coming. Ooh, done them dirty. Oh, we're going burnout. Did they mean to do that? This may turn into a big chance. Lightning kick. Amazing. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. The jump in is denied. A rare chance here. They gotta do something. Player 1 overhead. Turns out. Here comes a big combo. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Blocks the low kick. Imposes their will spectacularly for the win.
chun-LI.
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. What? Another rematch? Aren't your eyes getting tired? The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Headbutt. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Pressuring them in the corner. Very solid corner switch. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. This is a tough... Will this super art connect? Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Projectile to try and change the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Drive rush to keep it going. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Brushes off the impact. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Good job escaping that. Sends the bar up. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? It goes into the stance. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Sticks the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Big opportunity now in this corner. Goes for the fireball. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Oh, block switch in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Throws them down. Checks with a projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Goes for the low kick. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. What's the play here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Life lead opens up. Gets in a Hazanshu. Player KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes for takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The super art hits. Will this kick both fighters into full gear? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Oh, burnout, trick untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it enough to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Hits them with a stopping bomb. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Players low heavy. Sets up with the jump in. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. The overhead cannot. And eats it. Just smothering them with blows and rain on their parade. This kind of violence is a beautiful thing. Even the slightest hit may end the round. The candidates, they are done. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Launches with a Tenku kick. The throw misses. Player 2 has the life lead. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Goes for the throw. Knockdown. From up above. Very solid corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The jump in catches them. No more drive gauge. Heading into the end game now, heats it up with a combo into super. They return to center stage. All right, what's coming up next? Next hit will end the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Ends with a projectile. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Serenity Stream? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets the counter hit throw. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Scrapping it up, they're going for the super art. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Experiencing burnout. Burnout activates. Nice double lariat. Headbutt. Oh, yo, raw super hit. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 is anticipated that throw. Player 2 can't use drive and back misses. Side switch in the yo, critical art now. Presses for a react. Getting it all on the drive rush. What'll be the plan here? No, this will break them. Oh, they got him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Knocks them out of the air. Fights back with authority. Brave head, reach out and hug him. What are they gonna do? Jump! This can lead to some big damage. This is the time to burnout. Do they need to do that? Okay, here we burns out. Catches them out. Close range projectile. Just go for it. Just what they were after. Player 1 delivers the upset. That's one for the replay.